A popular destination in Japan these days is the Ichikawa City Zoo in Chiba Prefecture to see our favorite little monkey, Punch. But here's a few tips to help make your visit a little easier, especially if you are coming from far away. The Ichikawa City Zoo is a relatively small zoo. I'll link the website in the description box. Good morning. It is 5:45 in the morning. My train leaves in 10 minutes, so I have to hurry and run to the station. I'm going to go see Punch. The station you want to go to is the Ichikawa Ono Station. It's about 20 minutes away from Tokyo Skytree. So for me, coming from Yokohama, I went straight to Skytree and then connected from there. The taxi driver said I'm the first person. I'm hoping I'm in the right spot. Is this the entrance? This says welcome, so I'm assuming this is the entrance. That's the Chushajo. The walk from the station to the zoo is about 30 minutes, going through a kind of residential area. The taxi takes about 10 minutes. The way I see it is that you could have been in line 20 minutes earlier if you took a taxi. Plus, the taxi driver I had was very friendly. I think you could save a lot of time and frustration by taking a taxi going there, and if you really want to do the walk, save that for when you're going back to the station. Okay, I'm going to assume I'm going the right way, but I don't know. This is where I go. I'm going to guess. There's probably going to be this humongous line. But, okay, it does say Dobutsun this way. I'm going to just guess. I mean, I know I came super early, which is kind of scary because I was kind of hoping there would be a line so that I would know which way to go. We'll just walk. The beginnings of cherry blossoms. You guys, I really think I'm first. It's like, what time is it? There are two lines if you come early. The left line is for buying your ticket with cash using a ticket machine, and the right line is for cashless payments. Once ticketing opens, there will be a third line on the far right, which is where you line up once you have your tickets. I was actually first in line for cash payments, but the lady who was first in line for the cashless payments was in the wrong line, so I let her go in front of me. She was from Kentucky, and we enjoyed a nice conversation. It made the time pass so quickly. Tip number 3. Choose your spot and don't regret whatever spot you choose. You will see Punch, but no one can predict where he'll spend his time or what will happen during that day. Some places are better than others, and you might not get the greatest views, so I would suggest just enjoy seeing Punch and the other monkeys in the moment. Put down your camera and just enjoy those moments. Here are some of the moments my camera captured that I'd like to share with you.
出てきた。あれや。チューしてるやつ。抱きやつ。なんか白いんだけど。あ、いた、あそこだ。 あれ逃げちゃう。そうです。ありがとう、一緒にくれて。ありがとう。だって鉛筆持てるんだよ。え？パンチいなくなった。
かわいい。
どこ？どこいるんだよ。
今ここについてって歩いてるよ。大きいお猿さんに。
そこの人なんだ。
ね、可愛いね。
取っとけば。こっち。なんか排水。
Balance.
みんな。そう。パンチくんはパンチくんはマッキー。もうすぐご飯かな。そこなんだよね。そこにいる、そこの下にいる。そう。いけるかな。ここあ、見えるかな。あそこ遊んでるの見えるかな。ちょっと覆いかぶされるって言うけど。おじゃま。おじゃま。おじゃま。おじゃま。遊んでるの。おじゃま。
I made the mistake of switching places because I wanted to at least get a photo of Punch's plushie. I think I got more footage of people's hair. As it gets more crowded, announcements will be made to limit your time in front to 10 minutes. They also ask people to be sure and let children see Punch. The caretakers also come out periodically to help with crowd control. Can you spot Mr. Miyakoshi? I thought people followed the rules of keeping quiet and letting children see pretty well, but the 10-minute rule wasn't really enforced, and I saw many people using selfie sticks. You could hear people saying things like kawaii, which means cute, but I could not see anything. My view is blocked by blue metal poles and concrete blocks. But then, I was able to capture this precious moment. Tip number 4. Feeding time is probably the best time to guarantee you a good view of Punch, but just remember, the longer you stay and the later it gets, the more crowded it often becomes. If I kept my original spot, I probably would have been able to see Punch on the carekeeper's leg, but I chose not to because standing for 2 hours in the same spot can be kind of tiring. Tip number 5, and this is going to sound kind of corny, but don't come with any high expectations. Simply enjoy each magical moment. Remember, this is a small zoo that never expected to go viral. I think the staff and zookeepers here are doing an excellent job accommodating the crowds and trying to stay organized. The food options at this zoo are limited, the merchandise selection is pretty basic, and the variety of animals is not as many as you might find in a bigger zoo. You now have people of all ages from all over the world coming to this small zoo to see and cheer on Punch, which is truly an exciting and heartwarming feeling. But you also have professional photographers with very expensive equipment and journalists coming from all over to see Punch for their work. I guess what I'm trying to say is that being able to see Punch and all the other monkeys interact is a very unpredictable and yet magical experience. I think there's a little Punch in all of us trying to figure out how we fit in and also just wanting to be loved. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you who can't come out to see Punch in person, I hope this video helped share some of Punch's adventures with you. Once again, major respect and big props to the staff and the caretakers at the Ichikawa City Zoo. They are doing a fabulous job making sure that all the animals, not just Punch, but all the animals are well taken care of. Thanks again, and we hope to see you in the next video real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.